If I'm creating content for people that and companies that could become good clients for me and what I do, they may be at the place where they recognize there are companies that will produce a podcast for them. They don't know the names of any of those companies. They don't know what they offer, what kind of services they offer. They don't know how much they cost. They just know that starting a podcast is a process and takes work, and that there are companies out there positioned to help them do that. And that's where they are. So they're going to be asking different kinds of questions than at the problem aware stage, because they've already identified, okay, I do want to start a podcast, and I just need the next couple of steps to kind of get a sense of what I'm looking for. And so this is where really understanding all the questions that people are asking through the process of becoming a client becomes really important and really valuable, because you can then create guides and blog posts and tutorials and step-by-step guides that will help them answer those intermediate questions. So for my specific niche and industry for podcast production, questions like, how do I make podcast artwork? Like, I'm scrolling through a podcast app and I see there's like a square graphic for all of these shows. How do I make one? And are there any particular dimensions or criteria that I need to be aware of? How do I find and source music to use in my podcast? Because all the podcasts that I listen to have music in them, and I don't know where I can find it. Can I just use whatever I listen to on Spotify? Are there rules about what I can and can't use? I don't know, but I'm actively searching for those kinds of things. How do I get my show into Apple Podcasts or Spotify or whatever app that I use to listen to my show? Those are the kinds of questions that someone in a solution-aware stage in my industry is going to be asking. And so once I have become a guide for them, just by the nature of creating content at the problem-aware stage, if I then also have content in the solution-aware stage, then now we're building a connection and a relationship where they not only see me and my company as, maybe a potential solution down the road. Well, hey there. I hope you enjoyed that clip from the Honest Marketing Podcast. If you want to watch the entire episode, you can click right here and watch it right now. And don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel so you get new videos every single week.